Well, Gracie's giving me a hand here. The oxygen sensor on this old PT went bad. And Kevin's brother-in-law reached in there and switched it for me yesterday. And now it still doesn't clear, so to get the dash light off, we're going to have to disconnect the negative terminal, Gracie says. Says, yep, pull the negative terminal off and flick the key a couple of times and light should go away. Otherwise, you didn't do the work right. You got the wrong sensor. Maybe? What do you think? Is everything okay in there? She's checking it over thoroughly. Well, now that Gracie and I got the oxygen sensor reset, come on out here and want to talk about cucumbers. I've had a bit to say about cucumbers over the years here in Puna. They can be difficult, that's for sure. Right here, this is Hawaiian Super Sweet with a whole lot of ageratum weed underneath. But on the end over here, we have Adam Gherkin. This is a gherkin cucumber variety. This is like the ones the French like to use for their sour pickles, the cornichon. Gracie says, I don't like sour pickles, but I smell a lizard. Yeah. Now, generally, a gherkin is picked at a very tiny stage like this, but I've been allowing these to size up and they turn into very nice cucumbers. Another one here. Vines are quite healthy. Good healthy plants, don't seem to get disease, and in general the pickle worms don't seem to like them, which is a big deal around here. Alright, Gracie, let's go back to the kitchen. So Adam Gherkin has kept me very busy. Right here I got a half-gallon jug full of pickles. Here's another quart I just put up working. Over here we got cucumbers with onions sliced in vinegar. Over here we have yogurt with cucumbers, onions, peppers, cumin, tomatoes, mint. Kevin had helped me install a new pool here, so we'd have 3 of them, and I was going to give him one of my old pools over there that needed some repair. But turned out the new pool had a crack in the bottom of it. Had to pull it out. So now we got to replace it again. Inevitably we'll end up with 3 tanks. This one here is tilapia. This one is Ellen's water lilies and guppies, swordtails. The far one over there, when I get the replacement pool, is probably going to be freshwater prawns. Ellen had a whole tank full of water lilies here. They've been taken out and divided. They're all here in 2-gallon water plant cans, regrowing. Had to put some guppies in there. As soon as we remove the water lily cover from the top of that pool, mosquitoes came and started breeding in it like mad. So I tossed a few fish in there and they were having fun. They're gobbling the larvae right up. But I added some mosquito dunks. That's a Bacillus thuringiensis israeli, found in mosquito-free ponds in Israel. Apparently, I always thought they just controlled the larvae, which they do in about 24 hours, knock them right out. Lasts about 2 weeks. What I didn't know is that any fresh mosquitoes that come to these pools, the adults die. Yeah, I find the dead mosquitoes floating on top. They just touch that water and they're dead. It's amazing. There you can kind of see, get some critters floating right there. Those are dead mosquitoes that come down. We're going to try to lay eggs. Right now we got nice clear water in here. This is Ellen's swordtails, guppies. There may be some platies. They're beginning to gather here because they think they're going to get fed. Yeah, she got a whole bunch of fish. And a bunch of water lilies, which will spread now that summer is coming. Well, aloha everybody. You have a wonderful day, and I hope that out the western U.S. there, y'all don't burn up from that heat wave. Looks pretty hot. We got a little heat over here this morning. Kilauea volcano has decided to begin erupting again. It doesn't usually mean too much to us on this side of the island, but over in the west, the fog is beginning to come out again, so yeah. Get your particle masks out, and if you live in South Kona over by Hove, we'll see. But I guess the earthquakes increased, and she started spewing lava again, finally. So, well, for any of you who are into spectacle, yes, it's the time. Although evening, I think right now will be best. Yeah, it's. I think it's kind of deep down in the caldera, and so you'll see the glow, but I don't think you're going to see any fountains at the moment. But things change. They change fast. Okay, hang loose. Aloha.